DSP talk kicker. What are you talking about, Dean? There is no such thing as a DSP for kicker. And you'd still be right, because there is no such thing as a DSP for kicker still to this day. However, we have something even better. On this week, you're going to check out something really cool that Kicker has put out. It's new EQ software for some of their amplifiers. So specifically, Fernando will jump over there and grab it, which we've conveniently done an unboxing for. This is the PXA 1004, as well as
1005.
Yeah, 1005, because I was thinking 604 in my head, because it works on the 1005 and the 604. So this is that cool waterproof marine amplifier they make. And what they found out is there's plenty of room in there to do all kinds of fun things. So this is the new EQ crossover software for said amplifier. That's right, just EQ and just crossover. It's not a full DSP. What this allows you to do is go in, and each channel now has a bandpass crossover that you can set up. So unlike what it comes with from the factory, which is just dip switches that say 60, 80, and 120 or 110 and something like that, we have a fully functional, we could type in any frequency we want. So we could type in 5,000 if we wanted to, and it will do it. And then we can also select between 12 and 24 dB on both Butterworth and Linkwitz. We can also do a bandpass. We have full bandpass capability, so I can now use this to do a tweeter and a mid. So that's really cool. We have some grouping. So if we select setup, I can add my crossovers together. So 1 and 2, which is amplifier 1, and 3 and 4, which is amplifier 2, will now be paired up together so that I can do crossovers at the same time. I don't have to type in way too much stuff. Subwoofer is amplifier 3, so that's always going to be on its own. Let's set this up real quick to do that. I'll close out with crossover. We'll turn this on to, we'll go 24 dB here. We'll see that represented there. And because we turned on that cool switch, we now have it for amplifier 2. And we can turn those off. So if I turn off amplifier 1, there's amplifier 2. So I can also, because you're like, wow, the colors are really, really close to one, I can make this green. So now I can have green sitting on top of it. We'll scroll down to amplifier 3. And let's make this that bandpass. So we'll say high pass of 80 hertz. And we'll make that a Linkwitz also. And we'll make this 24 dB. And we'll set this for 5,000. And then we'll select the same. All right, now we can see that represented up here on the top. If we want to make sure both stood, let's change the color on this, and we'll make this purple. Ooh. So there you go. You have purple. Turn it on and off. We can check. Yep, we have crossovers on both. Come down here to the subwoofer. We'll make this a new color because it's really close. So we'll call this, let's go pink, right? Yeah, pink. Pink sounds good. Apparently it doesn't like pink because when I clicked it, it didn't. All right, I'm going to go gray. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. So we could do a bandpass on the subwoofer, which means we can do a subsonic filter. So we'll do a 15, 12 dB subsonic filter. Actually, we'll do 6 dB. Let's turn it up to 20. There we go. We'll make it like a factory. 22. Got a little excited. And then we can do 80 hertz low pass. Sounds about right. We'll change that so they all match up. Life is great. 12 dB. Yeah.
Linkwitz on the...
No, I want that Butterworth.
Okay.
Because I want a gradual drop down. So if I change it to Linkwitz, it's going to...
So you can see in the graph how it changed.
I want more boom.
More boom?
More boom. And then we'll do this, which will give me more boom.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Now we have that all taken care of. And then we can come over here and we have the 5-band EQ. And some of you are going, 5 bands? These are not fixed though, okay? So it's 45, 180, 750, 3500, and 1200. But I can come in here and I can type in anything I want. So if I want to make this a 6800, because I don't know why you would, you can.
5,000. And
I can just gain up or gain down. And the negative, I can also just type in -5, enter. And then I can adjust my Q the same way. So if I want a steeper Q, we'll call it 6. And there we go. So I can do that, and I can rename all of these anywhere I want. And I, of course, can have them both on. So if I want to compare both left and right EQ, I can. And if I go back to settings and I say, nope, I want those two to be the same, it'll automatically make them the same. It will not allow you to do two different ones right here. The big caution that says don't do that. So if I undo them, yeah. Now if I adjust them again, it'll make them identical.
So go back to the one that you had, the crossover. There you go. That's the channel 1.
That's channel 1.
And then you click on channel 2.
Channel 2.
And then you set up the same way.
Yeah, or I could, if I want to make an adjustment here, and then if I want to look at channel 1 and 2, there you go.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
So this is the new EQ software. So if you want to, it's called Power Sports Tune is the name of it right here. And there you go.
And that's only available in these amplifiers?
That's only available on those amplifiers. So this has been DSP Talk Kicker Edition.